down to my guessing, so that's why I had to come home. So just wait till some people come in. Hopefully we could get the same people in. Won't be a minute, peeps. Yeah, I'm back now, peeps. Yeah, so had my I know obviously other people know about it, but I've had my blood tested, and if I don't hear anything Friday by 4 o'clock at all, I'll be pretty much covered. So I will do an update video on the Friday. I will do some. But they gave me a blood, not in my arm, and they had to give me a blood in my hand, so. But luckily I've got my blood test done, luckily, so I'm just happy just to get it over and done with personally. But if I've not heard by 3:30 Friday, I'll give an update video by then anyway. But I've just a bit of flies, an absolute nuisance. So if I've not heard from the house centre by 3:45 until Friday, I'll give an update video when I come back from Stoke. So, but I'm just happy to get my blood test done now personally, after having to wait 6 or 8 months just to get it done. So I'm just happy to get my blood test done personally. So, but like I said, I've not heard anything by 3:30 on Friday. Could have got my mobile number anyway. By 3:45, should I say, when I'm back in Nottingham from Stoke, I'll give an update video anyway. But like I say, I'm pretty confident I will pass it anyway, so. Can I be quite good health-wise as well, so. And I'll do my response towards Ginger notes, so. And hiya, Seven. So I've covered that bit now at home, so. And hiya, 10 people if you want to chat to 10 people, so. So I just thought to do a little update line, so. Just a flies, an absolute nuisance. Yeah, so just an update to what's been happening and that, so. And now to cover the Ginge thing. I appreciate you getting back to me, Ginger, and that. But I was a little bit disappointed with you, Ginge, personally, because if you felt like that, Ginge, you could have messaged me offline, Ginge, personally, because I know you may obviously not put my number in your phone, but you could have asked Claire for it, couldn't you, George? I mean, Jim, so I was a little bit disappointed with you Monday, Jim, personally, because if you felt that way, that was a bit like that towards Shirley, you could have messaged me offline, personally, Jim, so. Instead of doing it in the comment section of Tyrone's live, you could have just or you would send me a voice message. You could have just said to me, off YouTube religion, so, so I was a bit disappointed with you personally, Jim, because, like I say, I wasn't horrible to that Shirley at all, so I only sort of like go for people if they start on me, Jim, so obviously appreciate, obviously, you matching me back on YouTube Studio and that, so. But like I say, you've met me, Ginger, and you know, I don't cause trouble unless I have to, do I, Ginger? So, so, so I'm not ignoring the chat, I'm just stressing this film, so, so I was a bit disappointed with you, Ginger, personally, because, I mean, you might not have put my mobile number in your phone book, but you could have asked Claire for it, couldn't you? Because Claire's got my mobile number, so I was a bit disappointed with you on Monday night, because you could have really messaged me off YouTube personally, but anyway, I'm still friends with you, Ginge, but I just think you could have done things differently on Monday, Ginge, if you felt I was having a go at Shirley, you could have messaged me offline personally, but anyway, if that happened again, if you could message me offline instead of putting in a comment section, that'd be better, Jim, And hiya, Georgina Boyle, hope you well, Georgina Boyle. And hiya, Yashin, hope you well, Yashin. You watch much YouTube, Yashin? Not a lot, Georgina. Ran my blood test today. That went quite positive. Only got 1 day to wait, Georgina. Well, I thought I was going to be having to wait a entire week to find out, but if anything comes up, they're going to let me know Friday. But I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I don't hear anything on Friday, so. But the good thing is, at least I've only got a day to wait anyway. And hi, Christian Roy, hope you well, Christian Roy. But there's only 3 other people in crew, so I just address the Ginge thing and that. If you thought I was being rude to Shirley, in future you can contact me offline instead on YouTube. Be better, Ginge, personally, so. But no problem, Ginger. No, you're not in the chat. No problem, Ginger. But I just thought you could have handled things better on Monday, Ginger. Because like I said, you found that. I just thought you could have done things more better, Ginger. You watch much YouTube, Georgina, Yeah, still friends with you, Ginge, but I just thought you could have handled things better Monday, so. I was gonna make a cup of tea, won't be long, I'll just double check the chat filter, peeps. I don't be stopping on long too, but I wasn't intending to do a live today. I never said that yesterday, but I wasn't intending to do a live today, but I just thought to give a medical update for my YouTube friends, so. But I will be doing a short video Saturday, and I give people, and obviously let people know whether I heard from the health centre, but I think if I've not heard from the health centre by 3 o'clock at all, on Friday at all, I'm just gonna forget about it personally, so. And then I'll give like a full update on Friday, so. It went to be me, Chris. What time was that, Chris? Yeah, it went to be me, Chris. I've never been in AY's chat room, so it went to be me at all, Chris. So don't get me wrong, it's a good auditor, Chris, but it went to be me at all, Chris. So it would have been a fake account, Chris. So. No, I was having my lunch, Chris, so it went to be me, Chris, so. It's obviously a fake account again, isn't it, Chris, so? No, I don't really go into AY's, Chris, so. I've never been in AY's chat at all, Chris, so. So 100% went to be me, Chris, so. Yeah, it went to be me, Chris, but it's obviously kind of what happened Monday. It's probably that troll. It came in on Monday, that's probably what it is, isn't it? So. What do you mean, Jesse? I don't know what you mean, Jesse, so. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean, Jesse, really, so. Yeah, I don't know what you mean, Jesse, if you want to explain it, so. I mean, I know it's obviously not your fault because of your disability, Jesse, but when you put messages like that, I won't really understand what you mean, Jesse, so. But no, it went to be me. I don't know what you mean, not sure what you mean, Jesse, really, so. Unless you mean there's a fly in my head, but I got rid of the fly, Jesse, so. But now I've covered all subjects now, people, so I'll stay on a bit longer and then I'm not gonna do a 2-hour thing anyway, so. Let's get rid of this idiot, so. Just a minute, please. The flies are absolute nuisance. I don't know what you mean, Jesse, personally. I'm just doing a live, Jesse, that's all I'm doing, so. Not having a go, you mean, we're gonna act silly, Jesse. I might have to time you out, Jesse, we're gonna act silly, cause can't be doing with silliness. Jesse, not having a go at you at all, Jesse, but you're being like silly all the time. I just have like a sensible chat, Jesse, so. Oh, you off now, are you, Crumb, so? What about the house, Jesse? It's just a house. It's nothing special, is it, Jesse? So it's just somewhere where we live, isn't it, Jesse? So yeah, no problem, Chris. I don't know when I'll catch up with you, Chris. I think I'm going to have a couple of weeks break after today, because I'm going to Stoke Friday, and then, I'm going to Scotland in 2 weeks. So. Oh, I don't blame you, Chris, personally. If I had a beach near me, Chris, I would go myself, Chris, but the nearest beach from here for me, Chris, would be Skegness, so. And it's obviously getting there, Chris, so. But I've got parks near me, Chris, and I've got obviously. I'm not far from lakes, Chris, but I haven't got any beaches near me, Chris, so. Oh, no problem, Chris. I don't know when I'll be speaking to you next, Chris, because I'm working tomorrow. I'm in Stoke Friday. I got a friend's party Saturday, so. Then next week I've got a guest in, but I'm hoping that'll be in the morning before we do my voluntary, so I'm not having to wait all day, but if it's like 12 or 2, I'll just say to my support worker, I don't mind, personally. I don't mind like hanging on after 12 and that, but it's like hot weather and I don't want to be waiting in the house all day. But I see what my support worker said. Hopefully they can maybe do it in the morning. Well, they're normally not long doing my gas thing. They're only literally 1 or 2 minutes, so think all being well and that. They should hopefully come in the morning next Wednesday, but I have to wait on the Friday though, because they couldn't do a kitchen thing, but they should be long doing that anyway. I don't know what you mean, you're saying stuff, and I don't know what you're on about, Jesse. Maybe tell me when you're on the stream, you're Jesse, because I can't really tell what you're on about, Jesse, so. Oh, unless you mean the picture, that's a sloth, Jesse, so. Yeah, it's not a mozzie, that's a sloth, Jesse, so. Yeah, I don't blame you, CMG, whatever tickles your pickle into, CMG. Yeah, that's a sloth, Jesse, not a musset. I don't really know what you had about, that's a lot of the problem, so. Yeah, that's a sloth, Jesse. It's not what you're saying, though, so. Yeah, maybe tell me when I do a stream, Ron, because I can't really tell what you're on about, Jesse. That's a lot of the problems. I know it's not your fault because of your disability, but I can't really tell what you're saying exactly, so. What's the NWO, Jesse? No, not today, Jesse. I do it in a couple of weeks, Jesse, so I mean, I can't be too bothered because of the heat either, Jesse, so I will do a stream yard soon, but I'm having a couple of weeks break from YouTube, Jesse, because I'm going on holiday and that, so I'm gonna be away as well, so. Well, I'm going to Scotland in 2 weeks, Jesse, so. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the break personally, so. Well, I've got other holidays planned and that. But I'm only, hopefully I'm not going to have to cancel any of my holidays at all. And I don't think I probably will have to cancel any of my holidays, but so all being well with that, I shouldn't have to cancel any of my holidays. So. Yeah, sorry about that, Jesse. Just because of the heat. I can't be bothered. Jesse, no, that's not very good reason, Jesse, but because of the heat and that I can't always be bothered sometimes, so. No, I haven't got a passport, crew, so. I am gonna get a passport and that, but I just waited till things die down on the health thing, and then if I do get a if I do go abroad or Belfast, it'll be next year, crew, so. Oh, well, that's between you two, isn't it, crew, so. That's between you two and two. So I'm just going to, I'm just going to have a 2 minute break when So I just had a biscuit. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean, Jesse, really. Is it maybe tell me about it when I do a stream, Jesse? 'Cause it's very hard to know what you're saying, Jesse, sometimes. I mean, I'm not saying obviously nasty at all or anything like that, Jesse, but when you put it like that, it's very hard for me to understand what you mean, and Jesse, so. Oh yeah, Tabby, the flies have been a nuisance, so. I had like 2 or 3 flies on me, so. Yes, absolute nuisance, so. But it's a bit cooler now, luckily, so I'm glad it's a cooler personally. And hiya, Budfowls, hope you well, Budfowls. Have you got any new videos, Budfowls, so? Yeah, not being obviously nasty to you, Jesse, but when you obviously mentioning that, and putting like the sign things, it's very hard for me to know what you mean, and sometimes, Jesse, so. So the best thing to do is tell me in StreamYard, and then I can understand you a bit more better, Jesse, so. I'll just get my chat filter up. And you got any new videos, Sock Junior? Yeah, the flies are not too bad now, son, but they're a bit of a nuisance and that, son. But it's kind of hot weather, that's what we're gonna get when it's hot weather, isn't it? Yeah, but at the end of the day, I cope with it, Sock Junior anyway. When it's hot weather, I'm used to coping when it's hot weather anyway, so. Gonna be in the heat all day tomorrow, but luckily I'll have fluid in it, so I'm coming either way. And I ask people who ask me how I am anyway, so I kinda that's a good thing where I work at people. You look out for me anyway, Mr. I mean, I look out for myself at the end of the day, but it's good to have people who look out for me as well, so. Have you been watching any new videos, Mr. Sock, son? Sock Junior, should I say? Yeah, I think Andy W had to go because he didn't say that in the chat earlier. Yeah, but that's no problem, Andy. You said big up to Ginge and Mama Milo, so. I mean, I kind of like sorted things out a little bit with Ginger now, but I just think he could have done things differently on Monday, so. But he seen my message, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna respond back to me anyway. I'm not sure if Jesse's cleared on, so. No, I don't sleep in the day, Jesse, see what you mean, no. I don't sleep in the day, Jesse, because I normally work, so. I very rarely sleep in the day personally, so. gonna have another sip of my tea, peeps. And what's everybody doing for the rest of the week, son? I'll wait till you all answer, don't son? I wish I did own the fly from Sunk, son. Alright, so I'll be doing some new videos from Stoke Friday. Gonna do Stoke Police Station. And I'll upload that Monday next week, and I'll be doing some new videos from Scotland and from Nottingham, because I haven't done Nottingham for quite a bit now, really. Just because obviously with having these day trips and house stuff's not always helped personally, so I'm just gonna be for a minute, just have a little break till we get some more people. I'm back now, people. I might come off in a few minutes as we get everybody chatting. Not sure what I delete. Oh yeah, I deleted that plunkum. Yeah, I think I'm gonna come off now, people, because I didn't really want to do a long live today, so I'm not sure when I'm gonna be live next at all. I might maybe do a live from Stoke on Friday. If it's not too chaotic, I'll have to see, people. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure when I'm going to be live next. So I might go live. Might go live in Stoke on Friday. I'll have to see what the atmosphere's like in Stoke. So. But I'm not sure when I'm going to be going live next on YouTube. But I'll catch up with you all soon anyway. Take care of yourself, peeps.